Hello Virgo, welcome to a bonus reading. Yes, you're getting a bonus reading in August. I wanted to come on here. Let's see, today is August 10th. Let's see what is up for Virgo August 10th for the rest of this month. And you know, time is flexible because there's really no such thing as time. So it could go for the next 2, 3, 4 weeks. Whenever you're seeing this, see how it feels. And this is for, again, Virgo, August 2019. And I want to remind you that this reading is not for everyone. Not all Virgos are going to have the same exact things going on in life. So if it makes sense to you, it's for you. If it doesn't make sense to you, this one's not for you. Take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. My intention is that I reach as many Virgos as possible. So let's see what's coming through. I can see that there's a lot that wants to jump out of this deck right now, and I'm fighting it not to. So let's see what is going on. Hopefully you guys had a great Lionsgate. The energies are kind of moving around right now. Things are going back direct, and it just means that a lot of energy is moving. So you might be feeling can sometimes make you tired, sometimes make you unclear, can make you moody. Just depends on how well you handle energy and what's going on in your life. So let's get started. First card down, transformation. That would make total sense given the energy that's going on right now. Isolation. You know what? I had just put down some cards for you previously when I was testing this camera. I'm using a different camera. And that card came up in that same exact position. So let's keep going. Exhaustion. So something's, you know, transformation can often make you feel like things are off, and you might translate that as something's wrong. You feel wrong. And I don't know how well you can see this card, so I'm going to lift it up here. And know that when you're having transformation, a lot of times you're letting go of things. And you see those tears? And things can feel rough and difficult. And you see how difficult this feels? And so don't get confused that something's wrong in life, because a lot of times when you're going through transformation, you are also having to release the old, release the stuff that doesn't feel good, release the things that aren't working for you. And you see the dark, the black part, you know, your shadow side. There's stuff that comes up. And like I said, the shifts can be making you feel tired. This is exhaustion. And release and transformation can also make you feel tired when you're going through shifts. So what I'm hearing is, don't mistake this transformation, the releasing and the shifting and the tiredness, as something necessarily wrong. It could be something's right. And things are shifting, and it doesn't feel good when you are going through that kind of thing. But just breathe, take your downtime as you can, be gentle, don't be around negative, judgmental people. No one needs that, and no one needs it when you're not feeling good either. So let's see what else is coming through here. Experiencing. We are the world. Okay, good stuff. Totality. Okay, so as you go through your transformation, you know, look at this card. She's just walking, taking it easy, enjoying nature, taking it slow, experiencing each day as it comes. Okay, so this is the energy you want to be in. You want to just take it easy while things are changing, because things are changing. Look at this picture. Swinging up. Are you going to jump on and swing into a new phase, or are you going to not grab the hands and swing back the other way? It can go both ways. What I'm hearing with this We Are the World card is, you know, don't isolate yourself. I mean, it's okay to take your downtime and not be around people, but don't push people away. Don't try, you know, there's power in numbers. When we can be around like-minded people and talk about what's going on, then, you know, this feels good. Joining hands, you know, supporting each other, helping yourself, understanding yourself more, so you can grab onto somebody else's hand that wants to say, come on this way. Or I keep hearing, maybe you're going to choose not to grab onto the hand. And when you're not grabbing onto the hand, it's like you're keeping yourself here. So, Virgo, what I'm hearing is you are going to make a decision to feel better, or you're going to make a decision not to feel better. And it's the only person that can make that decision for you is you. So obviously it's better to feel better. But if you're not feeling better and you're choosing to isolate yourself and be down in your woes and complain or just feel sorry for yourself or not do anything to push through it, then that's where you're going to be. Like, you have to decide, do you want to stay in this space, or do you want to be better? Do you want to feel better? You can have this, or you can have this. And sometimes you have to feel this. I'm not saying, oh, you're choosing to stay there. You might be. This is something that comes up. And sometimes you've got to push yourself, even when you don't feel like it, to get outside. Breathe the air, go for a walk, talk to other like-minded people, and be willing to change, to grab hands with your new path, with the new, and swing into something else. This is totality, and the number 5 is for change. So number 9 is a completion date. So you want to, you know, this is an 8, so 8, 9, completion. So you want to go for the change, do something different, get out of this element, because the longer you stay there, the longer you stay there. Let's see what else is coming through for you. What else do we need to know for Virgo 2019 of August? Whoa, great. Creativity. That one flew out. That's a good sign. Okay, creativity. Letting go. Yes, let go. Let go. Open your mind up to something new. You got to get out of that weird mental space. The Master. So letting go of all that stuff that doesn't feel good and getting in a better space. And if you notice, look at how this creativity card is really matching these cards down here. Getting into a space that knowing that change brings on something new. Ask the universe, ask your angels, if not this, what next? And then follow your guidance. You have guides that are helping you, but you've got to be open to it, and you've got to let go. You've got to let go of what doesn't feel good so you can move into what does feel good, so you can move on to the next phase. And listen to your guidance. Be open to your guidance. There are, I don't know if you can see this card, But look at the energies around him. And it's like a darkness, but then there's these subtle energies around him, those colored strands. And it's like you need to have your mind open and as clear as possible to get your guidance. It is there for you, but it feels like it's super subtle, so it's not obvious to you, and you're probably feeling like you don't know. You don't even know how to get to this creativity stage. But the way to it is by letting go, clearing your mind, going for walks in nature. Breathing, deep breathing. Shaking it off. Shake your body off. Jump, dance, run, jog, do something, walk, do something to get your body released of tension. You got a lot of tension, and a lot of it is tension that you're creating for yourself. And so I keep hearing the message, you need to push yourself a little bit more to get to a better space. It's not going to happen if you don't. You're not going to wake up one day and go, oh, I feel perfect now. You're going to have to do a little bit of coaxing of yourself to get yourself out of that hole, out of that darkness, and bring you back to life. Ah, look at that. So, sharing. The way to feel better is to help someone else. Be an encourager to somebody else. Give somebody a kind word. Call and send somebody a text and say, I'm thinking of you. Call them if you feel up to it. If not, just send a text. Hey, I just wanted to say hi and I hope you're doing great. And not then complaining about how you feel, but in being an encourager, being a support to someone else will always get you out of your funk. It will always get you feeling better. So this is your guidance. Be a helping hand. Be a positive influence to somebody else, and that will get you into a much better space to bring in the new, to hear the new, to start walking down this next path, this next phase. Because I feel like you're going through a change, like some new stuff's coming in, but you've got to be willing to grab onto those hands and go for it. So, let go. Help somebody else. Whenever you help somebody, you start feeling a whole hell of a lot better. So that's what your guidance is for the next 3 weeks. Change it up. The bottom of the deck, rightness. So this is where you're heading, where you're feeling good, you're feeling ripe, you're ready to go again. So you need to get to the point of ready to go again. And this is how you do it with a lot more ease. So, okay, Virgo, let's shake it off. Let's let it go. And I will see you on the next one. Peace.